Hello everybody, my name is Jagiland and welcome to episode 18 of Jagiland. On the last episode I sort of potted about a bit, I didn't really do any building, I changed a little bit of the landscape and I started off the episode by, I think I started off the episode by grabbing this horse. I can't even remember now, it's been so long. I grabbed this horse, I chose it out of a few different ones and I named it Remy LeBeau after Gambit from X-Men. And as you can see, I put on the iron horse armor. I think it looks a little bit better than the diamond one. One of my commenters mentioned that LeBeau is French for the pretty, which kind of suits Gambit from X-Men and also suits the horse. So I'm quite happy with that. What else did I do? I talked about a few different builds. I talked about some farm builds, which I won't really go into today, so that'll be for another episode. But I also mentioned 3 main builds for this area. One being a church over there, which I've talked about before. Another one being a wood-based build, probably a lumber mill, I think, around this area. And then here, I've set out some blocks for a brewing house. I don't know, somewhere to brew the potions. I haven't really thought of a name. I like the name brew house though. I just like the way it sounds. A little bit weird. It's fine. So that's what we're going to work on today. And as you can see, I set out these blocks here in a circle formation because I haven't really done a build like this in a circle. I mean, I did the towers, obviously a circle base, but beyond that, you know, I'd like to do something a little bit more substantial. So that's what I'm going to work with today. And I tried something creative. I didn't finish it because I just haven't got the time. And I will talk about time for things later on in a minute. But yeah, I found it quite challenging. Maybe a little too challenging. I don't know if I've really nailed the design. But we'll see. We'll see. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this guy away in his very humane, safe hole in the ground, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, let's go. Let's build right now. I have no time whatsoever, and you guys may have noticed that videos haven't been as consistent as usual. When I first started, I tried to do a video every Friday and Monday, and unfortunately that has dropped off now because I've just run out of time. I had that bout of flu, and then that kind of threw me off. I'm trying to speak while remembering what I'm doing and failing at both. Yeah, I had that flu. It threw me off. Days and days behind now, so what I may end up doing is leaving the video for a few days until it gets back to the whatever's closest, the Friday or the Monday. I don't know yet. Sorry if that does happen, but I think that might end up being the case. Now I'm just building up the front of the build here. I won't do it all on camera. I just want to show you how I'm trying to stick to the sort of roundness. This is going to be the entrance, by the way. This is going to be the back entrance, and then we're going to have a window here and a window here. Okay, so sticking to a lot of the same sort of things we've done for other builds. Now, where are the blocks? I know I had them there. 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 Okay, so I believe it's like this. Like so. Yeah, that's right, yeah. And then obviously this sort of thing we've used before, and then this connects up to the next level, which I think maybe we've used there. I don't know, I can't remember now. I quite like that. Something's missing. What's missing? This is missing, yes. That and that. We're going to add some depth by literally making the next layer stick out 1 block further. So it's just going to have pillows going on top of that. Sorry about the coughing. What else we got here? I just want to add a few little bits there. I was trying to keep it busy. I'm trying to keep it to that, what do I call it? Busy but refined style. Now for these sections here, let's go with polished andesite, chiseled, and yes. So andesite and polished andesite always work really well together, as long as you use them next to each other. I tend to see a lot of builds where they use polished andesite next to each other like that, and I personally think this looks terrible. Sorry if you disagree, but I don't think it works very well at all. I always think if you couple it with, where's it gone? With the regular andesite, it just adds that more depth, detail to it. Looks far better. Pro tip: don't use polished andesite together. Now for these sections, I think here I'm just going to try that. Yeah, because then I can bulk up these corner bits. If I had the blocks on me, I do. Oak. Yeah, let's try oak. Okay, so I'm trying to add blocks here just to smooth that sort of round effect that we're trying to go for. Because as you can see, we will in a second, this kind of like jumps from this block and then goes clunk, clunk. You know, it doesn't curve around smoothly. I think maybe I need something here. Another tip though, try not to repeat the same thing too often, but I do think I can repeat that. This is something I've used in previous builds before over there, so I don't mind using that. Okay, then I'm just going to do the window, I guess. Basically the same thing. What pattern did I use there? Okay. So we'll use that just like we did for the door. But should we have a 3 wide window? Okay, I didn't actually finish this section in creative, so I'm gonna have to play around with that a little bit. What I'm gonna do is basically just carry on that sort of basic thing all the way around. And there. Okay, so that's basically just what I'd shown you, but all the way around. As you can see, I'm just looking if I've missed anything. I don't think so. I think we're good. Okay, I don't know if I've got enough blocks on me, but I'll just risk it and move on to the next level. 2, 3. I'll probably just work on the front again. I'm not trying to be lazy, it's just that the rest of the build is basically the same, repeated all the way around, so that's nothing new there. Let's see, let's do the same. Can I go across here? I think I can. I can't, that's stupid. That would have to be one higher. Okay. In fact, let's go back a bit. Okay, so this is just a window. I'm actually going to copy the window design I used for the blacksmith, as you can see there, with the andesite block in the middle. Yeah, let's face it this way, yeah. So it's just like that. Nothing fancy, really. I do need to see what it looks like. Right. So this level has come away from the bottom layer, and the next layer is going to go back inwards. Is that this way? Yeah, that's that way. I have no idea which way around this is supposed to be. I'll just ignore that for now. It's fine. No. Oh, okay. Okay. So for these sections here, again, I've got to try and round it off. So I think I've cured that. I've closed the picture for some reason. Maybe my brain has stopped working. No, let's not go with the chisel stone block yet. And then that on top. Yeah, then we can use a cobblestone wall. Yeah. Yeah, then I did something fancy there. Well, okay, I say fancy, it's not really. That, and then that. And then oak fence in the middle. And then that probably, can I reach? Like that. How does that look? Okay, that was something like how it's supposed to be. Let's just get up there. There. Now it needs something there, doesn't it? And then oak fence. Okay. Yeah. So what I'm doing is basically I'm using the cobblestone walls and the fences as, like I said, just a way to smooth the curve. It's something we've used slightly there, as you can see. I actually mentioned in the video when I built this that I needed to maybe chop these or shift them up slightly. I haven't done that, and I really should, because as you can see, it's quite flat along there. And if I just shifted that upwards, it would create a sort of balloon effect in the middle, which would be quite nice, I think. I haven't done that because I'm lazy. Okay, so I'm basically just going to copy this all the way around again. Alright, so that's what we're looking at now. It's kind of it's very symmetrical, very samey, but I kind of that's actually what I wanted, so I'm okay with that. Maybe I could have put buttons there. No, because we've got buttons there. No, I'm just going to leave that. I think it looks maybe a little bit plain. I could try maybe iron bars there or something. Or even, what about trapdoors? Do I have any trapdoors? No. Okay, I'll try some trapdoors in there for shutters. But we're going to work on the next layer first. And I hope I have enough blocks. If that's just grab a ton of different bits. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend all of these posts up by 3. Again, I'll just work on the front ones for now. That'll do for now. Fail. So what I'm going to do here is basically repeat what we have for the bottom layer. So we're just going to have a window here, but let's change it up a little bit. Instead of having the cobblestone stairs in the middle, let's go for these. And then we're going to have the roof starting there, so I'll have to try and remember how I did that. I still haven't opened the picture, like an idiot. Polished andesite. Yeah. And then I've gone for smooth stone slabs here. And yeah, just some sort of block in the middle. Let's go for andesite. Why not? And then that leads up to the roof there with probably oak fences. I don't think I've finished this part, but I think that there holding up the roof. Now you can't really see that very well. It works anyway. When we have a look from the bottom, you'll find that they have these cobblestone walls, stairs, sorry, coming in there, window, coming out and coming in again and linking up there. It looks quite nice, I think. Now for these sections here, this is just the same as what I did below. Underside. Underside. Up there with... Uh-oh. Oh, I don't have any chisels. Am I just missing it? No. Okay. Okay. Back in a second. Okay, chisel stone block there. And we have cobblestone stairs. Here, I'm practically guaranteed to fall off at some point. Now here, we're going to go slightly different again. Although we do need the spruce fences. There. Nah, I can't put it there. Ah, aha. Where are they? I got the picture up this time to help me. That there, and then if I can get down here. That there, and that there. You don't want to use spruce fences next to spruce fences. It looks too samey, and that's my phone going off again. That's okay. What goes there? I can't really see on the picture. What's the point of having a picture if you can't even see it properly? There, and then where's my... I know this maybe feels a little bit derpy. To be fair, every episode of mine should feel a little bit derpy because I am a little bit derpy. Yeah, that's fine. So then the rest of the section is that repeated again. Okay guys, as I take a step back there just to show you, all I've done is repeat that section all the way around. I'm just checking if I've missed anything. I probably have, knowing me. But I can't see anything specifically yet. I think we're looking good. I'll just show you the inside. Now this will be separated into 2 floors. One ceiling about there, and then a high ceiling for the 2nd floor. Now we're going to work on the roof, starting just there. This is going to be a little bit ambitious for me. I'm not so sure it's going to work out very well. I've actually scrapped the idea I had for the original roof, which was basically just... can I get close? Yeah. Cobblestone walls with like slabs on top all the way around, and it just flat. And it looked... Well, it looked flat, basically. It looked a little... like it just needed something extra. And I don't know if I can pull this off. I honestly don't, but we're going to try. Maybe I should start on this side. Normal. Okay, so we're going to start here, then go for cobblestone stairs there, and underside, or polished underside to end that there. To round it off, I've lost the blocks. Cobblestone wall again. Using it as the sort of default rounding off block. Oh god, where do I go from here? Okay. Underside. Right, yes. And then chisel stone. Presume it's polished. Yes. Yes. No. There we go. That's all the way round done. Now this is just a kind of like a kind of lip. And then we're going to start the roof in set 1, and I don't actually have the blocks on me, so that's a complete fail. But let's just have a look how that looks. thing. Okay, yeah, so it's looking not so round. I've actually missed these fences go in between there to add to that roundness, so I'll make sure I add them in. Okay, so we're ready to start the roof, so let's grab some blocks. Okay, so we start off with just a placeholder block there. I'm not sure what's going to be inside this lip here, so I'm just going to leave that for now until we get to the actual inside. So we're doing 5 blocks here, and then 1, 2, 1. I really need to hurry up at the end of this video. I might have to skip some of this and show you at the end. 3, 4, 5. So 5, 2, 1, 2, 5. And then 3 on top of that one. And then 3 on top of that one. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You can maybe guess what I'm doing now. Where do I go from here? I don't even know. Like that? Maybe? Yes. 2 like that, yes. And then this goes all the way across. Wherever that finishes. Yeah, you're right. I'm doing a dome. And I might fail on this section. I think this is supposed to be, yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then this carries on. Oh, I don't know. It's actually really complicated. I'm trying to look at a picture, but it's not helping me that much, I have to say. That's 2 from there. And then this. Okay guys, so quite a bit of time has passed. Basically I failed a lot at that roof, so I just tried to do it off camera. I managed to get it finished, and then I was kind of running out of time. Well, I've actually completely run out of time. So basically I finished the build as far as I can today. So here it is. Now, as you can see, domed roof with this kind of ridge going across it, and then little thing in the middle, and these I don't even know what they're called. There is a special name for them, pointy bits around that ridge there. Now I think I'm actually going to stick a flag of some sort on the top. I think that would look quite good. The reason I've done it from this point of view is it looks pretty good from over here, but the closer you get to it, you can see it looks okay. Now the shape of the roof is kind of going, and it's gone, basically, which is a shame. It's an interesting build. I'm not going to say it's one of my favourites. I have to say it's. I quite like this curve section you've got here, and this curves here. They're not so bad. It's got some shape to it, but it's interesting. I was actually going through one of my old worlds the other day and looking at some of the old builds and just looking at them and thinking, why have I built it like that? And I've got a feeling this might be one of those in the not so distant future. But let's take a look inside, because I've done some work, quite a lot of work, as you can see. We've got 4 brew stands set up. We're actually gonna put brew stands on every block here. I haven't got that many blaze rods, so I didn't want to use them all up, essentially. Now I've got this water here, so now we have an infinite spring in the middle. So we can do that there, and there we go. These chests are probably going to be for I've missed a glass pane. That's annoying because I've run out of them as well. Ugh. Oh, I didn't do the bottom section at all. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. This is probably going to be for redstone and glowstone that you use to extend the potions and whatever, make them splash ones. I don't even know which. I'm terrible. I might actually put some signs up to tell me how to make certain potions. That might be an interesting idea, since I'm so bad at it. The floor, I may actually put a carpet down here because I might need to introduce some light. Yeah, light level 8. Yeah, so I think you can put glowstone under a carpet and it still shines through. I'm pretty sure. Not 100%. Okay, so the next floor is basically where the nether wart is going to be kept. And I've got plenty of storage in here because the nether wart might actually become useful now that we have these new blocks. This red nether brick and the nether wart block. So nothing fancy again. It needs more decoration, but I haven't got time. I've run out of time, sadly. And we even have a third floor in the attic just for a bed, basically. That's all. Nothing special. I may add some fence posts and stairs to round this off a little bit or something. I don't know. I'm afraid it is 1:30 in the morning. I still have to edit this video and then render it overnight and then hopefully upload it tomorrow, which is Tuesday. Well, I suppose that's technically today, but yeah. Yeah. And then hopefully I will be on track to get a video out for Friday as well. Hopefully. I probably shouldn't have said that because I might actually let you down now, but hopefully. That's what I'm aiming for anyway. Now I'm still going to add some leaves and things like that and, you know, decorate a little bit. I'm going to extend this path here. Obviously get rid of this chest. Path to there. And then, I don't know, add some grass and maybe a tree over there or something. I don't know. My brain won't work properly at this hour. So, I'm afraid that is the end of episode 18. Are we on 18? I think it's 18. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Anyway, yes. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, leave a comment, and if you'd like to see more, click the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.